I think. Okay, let's jam into decks here real quick. Let's pop up Simic Beats, and let's edit this deck a little bit here. So 6, 18, 24. I'm drawing island or blue sports at a decent tick, so I believe I can lower the island count down. That gives me more opportunities. Let's take a look here. So, Pounce and the Ancient Animus. I think they're fine. Like, they're both doing the same thing. Ancient Animus really only comes into play with Ronus or Galta. So it's not anything that's too desirable. The negates, or the one with wins, win a game that, like, you know, drawing one per game, I should say, it seems fine with me. I don't want to draw too many of them. Same thing with negates. So I think they're both good there. The thing I did like was this Untamed Kavu. So I'm going to hunt for another one, wherever he is, in the U's, in the Utes. And I think I'm going to, yeah, add one to the deck for sure. So that goes up to 2. These guys, I mean, I kind of like the idea of having some sort of 4-mana play. And I think the Ripjaw is arguably the best. Maybe axe that Vizier. And I might be interested in, here, switch this over. So we'll go unowned and we'll stop picking up the blue cards, because I know I don't want to add any more blue cards. And I'm kind of thinking it's going to be, no, let this Overgrown guy. It costs 4 mana, I thought. Territorial Allosaurus might be a dude I'm interested in. He is a dinosaur, which, like, if I infuse a deck with enough dinosaurs, then instead of having like Pounce and the Animus, just the 3-mana thing is going to be something that Savage Stomp is definitely going to be something I'm interested in. And I think I got to 7. Like, I got to 7, so and just having like a 4-drop that is big and fat and still keeps up with Ronus and that jazz, and then is useful later on, is just something I think I'm interested in. So let's see what I have. I have 8 rare, 4 mythic, bunch of uncommon. I think I'll give one a shot. Put one in there instead of having the, yeah, is he in there? Yeah, he's in there. One in there instead of having the menagerie guy, and I think I'll jam the remaining Kavus in here. And take out Pounce. So there we go. That's what I think we're going to do to update the deck. Where am I? 3. Let's go in. Let's jam another quick constructed. And we'll go Simic again. Why not? Simic Beats. Submit it. Play it again. Facing off against Simic. Alright. Looks good. I'll keep. start off with an elf. Sort of facing a Llanowar elf. So let's see here. We'll start with Ronus, I guess. Okay, so he's going to Dino route. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna try Branch Walker. To get a land, okay. Can't attack yet. If I get a second blue, definitely gonna cast one with wind. Oh yeah, there we go. So one with wind on the Branch Walker. He's gonna try to remove it for sure. Yep. And I'll try to negate it. This spell. Okay, seems fine. Alright, get to attack. Now I feel I'm in a pretty good position here. Yeah, especially when he does that. I'll play the Oasis. And the Jade Light Ranger. Wow, jeez. Alright, so all attack. Down to 1. Ah, there we go. Okay. Starting our event off with a win. And a free pack of cards, alright. Quick match found. Let's see here now. I get to go first, and I get to try finding another green source with my Branch Walker. I'll keep. This hand looks pretty sweet. See what he has. Okay, fitted pools. So there's gonna be blue black. Control. I'm gonna graveyard that. Chart a course. Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be traditional blue black. Let's try Llanowar Elf. Get that in while my opponent's tapped out. Put Glyph Keeper into the graveyard. Champion of Wits, alright. I think potentially throwing the Walker away is fine here. I will get to Lipjaw Raptor. Hopefully he doesn't have the Chupacabra, but if he's playing in a land, he just might. And this could just be a creature-based blue-black list, which isn't as popular. Ooh, man, not good for him. Combat. definitely attack for 4 here. Does have room for any sort of counterspell. I'll put out the Untamed Kabu. Kick it. See what he does. Sure. That's fine. I'd be surprised if he didn't Chupacabra. Chupacabra, man. Chupacabra. It's Chupacabra. Why would you not? Let's see here. I think I went to 1 with Wind, the Raptor. Just a giant dude here. Pow. And then played Aronis. So for him, it seems like he has to get rid of Aronis, or he has to get rid of the Ripjaw Raptor, which kind of forces him to tap. And then from there, I can Steel Leaf Champion and... Okay, so now he's in a pickle, but he does have access to cast down. Oh, no, but he doesn't have it, so I win. Great. Moving up. Moving on up. Moving on up. I wonder if this guy is a ninja. I wonder if he's ruthless. Alright, opponent does get to go first this game. I think we played 9 games in the last queue, and this is our 3rd here, and I think we're probably at like play 3, draw 9. Here is just a mulligan. Nothing we can do here. We need that other land here. Not the greatest, but we do have 2 drops. I can cast it, and I should be drawing some more stuff. I'll keep it. I'll keep it on top. I'll play that Branch Walker. Hopefully I'll draw into a 2-drop, or not a 2-drop, a 3-drop, where I can utilize these forests. You know, I can play the Steel Leaf Champion, so I can play the Jaylight Ranger of course. I can play the Hedonist Climb, so I'll take pretty much anything at that point. Alright, so Branch Walker, come down. Ancient Animus. I'll library that. I think that's a great utility spell to have, especially with Ripjaw Raptor coming up in future turns, where I can just take down one of his dudes. I think that's pretty important. And it'd be great on Ripjaw Raptor if I can let that resolve, or if he'll let that resolve. I get to draw a card, kill one of his dudes, still probably have the biggest guy on the battlefield. Pretty stoked about that. No blocks on here. I don't necessarily want to trade the Branch Walker for a Martyr of Dusk and have him get a lifelinker. Okay, Sky March, gotcha. Just get Animus there. Oh yeah, I'll play that forest. Definitely attacking here. 10 is definitely something I'm interested in killing here, so. We'll trade and hopefully. Oh wow, okay, so. The Ripjaw Raptor. Because otherwise, like, he's attacking for 6 there. Then he's attacking for a whole bunch this turn too. Assuming that he doesn't get rid of the Ripjaw Raptor. Then I finally get to Ancient Animus and kill the guy. On my 5th turn. So yeah, see. So Contempt. Now he's just attacking for 5, which is still bothersome, but hey, it's better than 8 and probably death. Actually, it'd be 10. So along with the extra points before, it would be death for sure. All right, so. Zealot. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have a removal. Oh wow, so he has another one. Ooh, that's gruesome. So I think I have to block. Here. Yeah, I think I just have to block there. Okay, so Branchwalker there. Graveyard. I think I'm stuck anyway. Okay, I'm stuck if that happens. Oh, man, I should have done my math. One with Wind allows me to block, so I have to Animus on the Legion Lieutenant. Unless he's gonna triple block, which would be fantastic. Yeah, so I needed that on the top to give my guy flying. And unfortunately, just low enough to lose here. And yeah, you should attack with all of them, and yeah. I have to fight here, then yeah, I block there, and I block here, and I still take my 4. Okay, so he had me on many avenues there. Just a series of just lines to stay alive, and hope he doesn't have anything. I think that game would have changed drastically if I was on the play there. But it seems like 50-50, you know, in that realm, and anytime you can be, you know, 50-50 with something that's really popular, like Vampires is, you're in a good position, because, you know, if you're 50-50 against the majority of the metagame, the decks that aren't in the metagame, those fringe decks, Oh, my opponent gets to go first again. I'll keep this. This looks alright, and I get to try out the Allosaurus if that's a thing I want to keep in the deck. But then, like, the stuff that you're not, that isn't in the metagame, that is just like the fringe stuff, you're probably going to be better than 50%, so that's kind of where you get some of your percentage back. And just kind of tooling, and you know, you don't want to be 50% against everything, then you're just going to be a 3-3 or a, you know, whatever style deck. But okay, let's see here. I got a bunch of branch walkers, and he's got a bunch of islands. Llanowar Elf, I'll put that in the graveyard. Okay, so to me, it appears like he might be blue-black control and does not have the black part of his control deck. Okay, I'll go green. He appears to be going for black. The other thing he could go for is white. Okay, so he's going for black. Here, I'll play out another... Actually... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I will play out a branch walker if I need to tap any particular way. I think I have to go graveyard with that guy. Sucks, but I already have one, and I need another green source. So what's up, dude? Good morning, man. Sacrifice a creature? Sure, I'll sacrifice one. Yeah, I'll play this big dummy. But yeah, I wish I could kick it. Doesn't have anything to kick it with. Oh, heck no, dude. Well, yeah, you're seeing this territorial Allosaurus, but I'm just scoping him out here. Don't know if you saw the video, but with this deck, man, I posted really sweet results. So I think I'll just gem this Steel Leaf Champion and wait. I'll just wait him out. Hopefully he only has one Chupacabra, but interesting. Okay, I'll let that resolve. I don't think I care about this lifelink. He's bouncing the trial, eh? Alright. So he's going after this guy. Is he playing the trial? Come on, you want to play the trial. Yes. Negate that. Alright, Alright, so that's pretty perfect here. I'm going to bump this guy, and I'll Animus. Big gains of life, but I've got to deal with 2 fatties, plus I have the Jade Light Ranger to refill. Alright, yeah. Can't block. Grab that Shuriken. Jade Light Ranger. Huh, alright, so I'll keep that in the library. And I think I win this one. So 1, 2, 3. Well, he has enough lands where he can Chupacabra and play like another removal spell, but he has to have another removal spell in his hand. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter spell. All that is a big hopefully. So we'll see what's up. He didn't play any counter spells yet. We'll try it on the Jade Light Ranger here. Alright, sweet. Victory. A 2-man? Oh, no, this is a 7-win event. A 2-man? You mean like a quest one, or? Oh, the deck is also the deck I posted earlier today, the video, I think on Saturday? Was it Saturday or like Friday night? Oh, 2-man. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, this is an event for sure. Yeah, this deck or earlier version of it, I did go 7 wins on an event on, so this is kind of what I'm rolling with. I'm tuning up. This I'm gonna have to mulligan. This opponent does get to go first. I will keep this one just because it does have 3 dudes, and if that Land War Elves keeps around, I can definitely play the other 2 guys. Jade Light, I'm gonna get that to the bottom. Yeah, man, I succumbed to temptation. I basically, like, the way I figured it is, like, I'm playing this a lot more than I am Hearthstone, and with Hearthstone, like, every new set, like, I put in the $50 and get the packs for the Hearthstone set. So, what's the difference between getting that and putting in the $50 here. $50, I do get it back, and if they do happen to, I know they said they're going to refund the gems. Right here, so it's either, I think, just Branch Walker. If I don't get Branch Walker down, I'll play the other Landwar Elf. But like they said, oh, okay, well, you're gonna get those, like all the money that you spent on gems, you're gonna get that back when the beta goes open. But they haven't, I don't think they've said yet that you're gonna get those gems for like the live game. So it makes me a little timid when they don't say anything about that. Well, yeah. Like when it goes to open beta and you don't need a key and special access, like when it goes to that, then you know, I'm just going to graveyard this. And I'll have 6 and presumably play Untamed Kavu. Galta, oh man, sorry Galta. But there definitely will be once like everyone can hop into the game and play. But there's a question of, you know, will it be, will they offer the same thing when it goes live and give us anything that we purchased in the beta, regardless of when we purchased in the beta, to our live account? And you know, shame on them if they do that. But shame on me if you know, they if I keep buying and then when it comes to live you don't get anything refunded back. That would be really sucky. I want to save these Untamed Kavus because I know they're going to be pretty worthless with Raph there. I really want to try to get into 5. History, get real, dude. Just in case. No way you're getting all these knights on me, man. To me, this is the big deck, like blue-white control. To me, it got the most. You can play all of your stuff. Ooh, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna negate that. You can play all your stuff pretty much at instant speed. You have Teferi. You can play Karn. I think Raph is an awesome spell. So let's see here. It sucks, but I think I'm gonna head on his climb, and of course on the Jaylight Ranger, why not? I'll attack here. Boom, smash face. Let's see what his comeback is. I did really get him good there with negate Hystria and negate Temporal Sundering. But that can all be for naught. Ooh, another negate. Oh, that is so sweet. Alright. So, attack here. Now, unfortunately, I can't climb with negate backup, and that's really what I want to do. So, like, I want to keep the negate open for Settle the Wreckage. Do the hits keep coming, bruh? Do they keep coming? We'll see. I kind of have a feeling if he blocks here, there are no more hits. Yes, hits play. Oh, Raph. Oh, you're a silly guy. You're such a silly guy. Silly fellow. Victory. Boom. That's the problem I had with mine. I did put 4 Raphs in there, but I think Raph is just like a 3 tops. He's really good. I like the guy. I think he's awesome. He plays just like Teferi did way back in, I think it was Future Sight. Plays just like Teferi did, where you play him at end of turn, and then your opponents are really stuck, and you gain a huge advantage of being able to play the historic spells at instant speed. Yeah, I mean, he's a great card here. Let's see here. Opponent gets to go first again. I'll keep. I do have the elves with the J-Light Ranger here. Hopefully, yep. It's almost like it purposely gives me hands where I'm leaning on Landwar elves, and I get a red opponent. But we'll play. We'll see what happens. Jade Light's weak to the red decks as well, so as long as they keep mana up, you can play the Jade Light, and any removal spells they have is going to get rid of that guy. So you do need a little bit of finesse. Let's see what's up here. And he passes the turn. Okay, kind of like that. Hopefully I can score another land. Oh. This could be the what's a deck? The Gateway to Eternity style deck here. 2 lands again. Good thing I do have the Allosaurus, and then Allosaurus into Ronus, into Galta. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. If I get to do that, oh boy. So we'll get knocked down to 10 here. Stacking with 1. I think he misclicked there. Okay, so we're going to Allosaurus. Just a regular dude. No attacks. Let's see what he has. That play could be potentially interesting if he has Chain Whirler. Alright. Okay, so let's live some sort of dream here. No attacks. All right, buddy. What's up to now? I'm surprised that he's playing a land like this with the Chain Whirler in his deck. Jeez. All those crashers. Although I kind of think if he attacks with everything, he's dead next turn. Could he be dead just regardless of what happens? Yeah, he could have. Yeah. Let's see here. So, how do I approach this? I have 22. Four, five, six. So 12. So that'd be 18. Oh no, it won't. So I can. How do I do this? Do that, and I think from there, so 13 and 15. All right, so that. I think that's fine. Now that he's attacking with both, he didn't play anything. I'm definitely going to Ancient Animus. There. So I'm thinking he might have like 2 lightning strikes or something. Okay, yeah. Don't do anything. Yeah. I think he was at negative 14. I think so. I think he did it. Okay, so punching through. Boom, 5 wins, 1 loss. Looking sweet. Looking sweet. Bombay, alright. Ooh, I get to go first. This is a hand. I would drop Untamed Kavu first. Potentially Ronus. Oh, whew. Alright. I'll keep. Don't normally get those, that's for sure. Here, I'll try the Kavu, just normalized. see here. Ronus, why not? Kind of think there's going to be a lightning strike coming out there anyway, so... Okay, Kenra, yep. Sure, come on, Forest. Branch Walker. Let's tap him like that. Graveyard that. I think if I draw another green source, I'm golden here. Do I want to take 6? I'll go down to 12. No blocks. Let's see what happens. Another rigging runner, huh? Okay. Alright, so now I think I'm good. Steel Leaf Champ. Well, I can't attack with the Branch Walker. Let's see here. No attacks. Here, yeah, I think Galta's my boy here, and Alright, so if he has the Crasher, I'm dead. Well, like if he has a Crasher and I attack with some guys, I'm dead. I think I might just one with wind. The thing is, if I won with wind the Branch Walker, a Glorybringer beats me up pretty rough here. So I think I'm just going to I think I'll do Ronus. And not attack. I think that sets me up for a really strong victory if he tries attacking. And a really strong crackback if he doesn't attack. So let's see what he does. He did draw a land. So he could have Glorybringer. Glorybringer doesn't do anything against the Ronus. It also doesn't do anything against Galta. Would kill a Steel Leaf Champion. And it does a lot of damage. And he is doing a lot of math. Okay, so he does have Glorybringer. Alright. So imagine the Glorybringer could be exerted to kill the Steel Leaf champion. Right, okay. And then from here, Ronus, there, Golta, there. Do I want to block? I don't want to block a Kenra. I could block like this. Maybe I block like that. Sure. Okay, hooray. Boom. Oh yeah, there we go. One more win. One more win and we're there. Casco, what's up, man? Opponent goes first. I'll keep this. It's a little land heavy, but it's all good. Drinking the booze, huh? Oh, nice. Yeah, it's going really well, man. If you just hopped on, we're in our event. We're 6-1, so we do have a loss to give, and we're looking for this 7th victory to get maximum prize. Deck's performing pretty well. It's mostly green. Once the event's over, I will pop in, show my list, so you guys get a kind of an idea of what's going on. Splashing blue for only 8 cards. 3 1 with win, 3 negate, and 3 hit on his climb. Or not 3 hit on his climb, but 2 hit on his climb. So let's see here. Is there the potential? I think I just want to play the Allosaurus. Maybe I just want to do Ronus. I'll take the 3 damage from this hippo. So what are you drinking, man? Drinking shots? Buds? Okay, so we're playing against green-black. So I imagine next turn there's going to be some sort of like Chupacabra or Vraska's Contempt. Golden Demise, huh? Okay, interesting. Doesn't stop us here, I believe. I think Allosaurus is just fine. Hey, sometimes that's all you need, dude. Just need to get the job done. That's kind of like this deck. The deck is pretty solid. I am trying out a couple different cards. Uh, Territorial Allosaurus being one of them. Just trying to get interaction to the board. Target opponent excels a creature they control. Alright, so I'll... Man, I really hate getting rid of Ronus, but this guy can actually attack, so I'll get rid of Ronus. Man. And I immediately hate myself for it. Kicker. See this Untamed Kavu? I did run an event with like one of those, and I really liked him. He's pretty sweet as a 2-drop, which I was looking for more 2-drops for the deck. And then as a 5-drop, he's perfectly fine. He also runs really well with Hadana's Climb. If you're gonna pump him out like that, this is here. So, come on, what? I can't play this. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need one more. Oh, rats. I'll try it. It's a little risky. Hey, dude, no, that's all cool, man. I think this game is great for people trying to get into Magic, people that haven't really been serious but want to play casually. The way they have it set up is a little rough right now for casual people, just because so many people are focusing on like one central deck, and that can be kind of oppressive when a casual person is coming and playing onto Magic Arena. Is this Planeswalker? No, I think it's even better than if you're talking about Duels of the Planeswalker. This is going to be even better than that. This is true to the card game. Yeah, dude. You saw I was going to be playing Galta if he didn't do anything. Oh yeah, Shy for sure, man. Like, depending on like if you're going with Wizards, dude, I got crushed by a Wizard deck. I don't know if it was. It might have been this event or it might have been last event, but I was like, I don't know what he's doing. And then like I was like, well, I'll try doing this and that, and he's just like, I don't care. I'll just spell. Oh yeah, no, not Magic Online. I think it takes Magic Online where you get access to real cards, and then it mixes that UI element that Duels of the Planeswalker had. I think it marries those two very well, I'd say almost perfectly. Oh, let's crack some packs. But you do get to play with the real cards in real numbers. Just play like real Magic. It just doesn't have that UI, that terrible UI that Magic Online has, and it just makes it more interesting to watch. I think just like playing these games now, they're still building on that like that appeal to watch it. But I think they're doing a pretty good job so far. Let's see here. A couple wild cards for me here. Oh, this guy looks pretty cool. Alright, so if a wizard enters the battlefield under your control calls the triggered ability of a permanent you control a trigger, that ability triggers at an additional time. So basically, anytime a wizard enters play, if you would gain an effect, you pretty much gain double that effect. So I tried looking and seeing what type of enters the battlefield effects are on a whole bunch of wizards, but I just couldn't find a whole bunch of those. Casco, hey man, thank you, dude. Thanks for the support. Appreciate the follow. I am done. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate the follow, Casco. thanks for the support, Mr. Shy. As always, man, you're great. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's early for you, but you know, get that coffee in you and get on your way. Take care, guys, and I hope to see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much.